Welcome back, and today we have new 2025 LEGO Star Wars leaks, and if you want to win a free copy of the new Camino training facility, then make sure to subscribe to the channel and comment down on this video. So let's just dive straight into things here, because yesterday I shared a list of minifigures rumoured to be included inside the UCS Death Star. Unfortunately, this was partly a fake list, and so I'd like to apologise for sharing that here. I did believe it to be correct when I was covering it, but also today I'm going to be clearing things up by sharing what we have confirmed for sure about this Death Star. So set 75419 is the UCS Death Star, and it does have 9,019 pieces, and it will retail at $1,000 on October the 1st. It is also rumoured to include between 38 and 40 minifigures, and this information has been confirmed and comes thanks to @MaxBout, who has been a long-term reliable leak source for LEGO Star Wars sets. As for exactly what minifigures will be included, we do have two key characters from this partly fake list that are actually heavily rumoured to be included in the set. The first ever Amedda is very likely to be included, and though he's best known for his appearances in the prequels movies and we never see him on the Death Star, in extended lore, he actually plays a part in the Death Star's construction and is one minifigure that collectors and Star Wars fans are going to be pretty excited to finally see. The Death Star is also heavily rumoured to include Sly Moore, the Umbaran Force adept who served under Palpatine during the final years of the Republic and was one of the few people who knew that Palpatine's true identity was the Sith Lord Darth Sidious. Aside from these two rumoured characters, there are at least 36 more minifigures included, and while we can take an educated guess at most of these, it really all depends on which version of the Death Star this set is based off. Hopefully it is a hybrid design that allows us to capture scenes from the different eras of Star Wars, but if it's not, a Rogue One and Episode 4 setup seems like the best option. And in case you missed this, we do actually already have the gift with purchase set that will be going alongside the Death Star, and that is set 40771, a TIE Fighter with 236 pieces and 3 minifigures, and this comes from over at Brickmerge, who is another reliable source for LEGO leaks. So that's everything we know about the UCS Death Star right now, and I'd like to apologise again for sharing that fake list, but also point out that there's been a number of fake leaks recently. Another was the rumoured UTAT, and then the Faucian tank, which is actually set 75413, the clone turbo tank, which I have covered multiple times in my recent videos, but here is a quick rundown thanks to @CarterBricks04, which should clear up any remaining confusion about this. We are getting a clone turbo tank with Galactic Marines. It's not accurate to lore, but it is going to be an epic summer playset that I will be picking up, and I'm already quite excited to get into building. So moving on now, Andor Season 2 is finally here, and the first 3 episodes have absolutely left me wanting more from LEGO this year. The U-Wing and the buildable K2SO are both actually sets that I really like the designs of, but neither are priced fairly, and neither have the potential to be that epic Season 2 set that we were hoping for. For me, Tony Gilory has single-handedly kept Star Wars alive and brought back some of the darker subtext and politics that George Lucas was so good at weaving into his stories. Andor feels as close as we are going to get to the cancelled Underworld TV series that George had planned for the future of Star Wars before Disney bought it. Disney have made that very difficult since, but Tony Gilory was smart enough to show Disney just how wrong they have been. And now we have the Maul Shadow Lord show and Tales of the Underworld incoming, which both speak to the darker, grittier sides of the galaxy. But let me know what you think. As always, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and may the Force be with you.